people? Today's day 4 of traveling around Europe for 10 days. Yesterday I probably had one of my favorite days so far in this trip. However, today we're going to a new city and possibly a new country. So with that being said, it's time for daily task. Today's new sentence is goodbye, which is apparently nos skledo. So with that being said, let's head to the bus station. Not scared anymore. I definitely said that wrong. Guys, don't freak out when you hear the news. We missed the bus.
Bro, are you serious right now?
Bro, are you kidding? That dumb? And even though that's a bit sad, it's okay because we can maybe go and buy and maybe eat something such as Burger King. Because as a wise man once said, even if you miss the bus, it's okay because then you will have the remainder of the time to eat Burger King. I swear I saw that. I saw it like online or something. Guys, we're currently on the bus and it's pretty awesome. The bus itself is very big. The seat is really comfortable. Each of us have like this mini table that I'm currently using for filming. So I'm looking forward to being here for the next 2.5 hours on the way to our next city, which I'm not going to reveal until we get there. But for now, let's relax and enjoy the view. We made it to Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. This is the second city of many that we're going to in this series. We're only going to stay in this city for one night. However, we're going to ride rafts down the stream. We're going to explore castles. There's so much to do in the city. So without further ado, let's head to our Airbnb. When we got to the Airbnb, the owner kindly explained everything we needed to know in the Airbnb, and then we finally headed inside. Guys, this Airbnb is pretty cool. As soon as you walk in those doors, you're greeted by the kitchen. Then next to it is a dining table. And of course, behind that is the biggest bed in the entire Airbnb, with my sister laughing on the bed for no reason. She laughs a lot, okay? And if you walk in the door next to the kitchen, on your left you will see the shower. Then on the right, there is a bathroom where mom is currently looking for a towel. Whoop, there she found it. And if you walk across the door in front of that, you're greeted by another bedroom with 2 little beds. So overall, this Airbnb is pretty cool. We're just gonna rest in this Airbnb for just a couple of minutes because we have a lot to do today. So with that being said, whoa. Let's go rafting. And we didn't know this when we headed inside, but things were about to get very serious. Because the staff started talking in a very, very serious tone, because it turns out rafting here is very dangerous. Because we have to stay on a specific side of the direction every single time we go through a thing called slides. And if we don't, something really bad could happen. This is what she had to say about it.
Never go through the main part of the river.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous. You could flip and like hurt yourself, yeah?
Did you guys hear what she said? We can flip and get hurt or something? I thought we were gonna go rafting, not World War III. Anyways, after signing a literal contract unless we die, I looked at the map one last time and then headed outside. Guys, you heard the rules. We must stay on a specific side every single second of the rafting. And if we fail to do so, we may injure ourselves or maybe even get killed. Who knows? We'll probably just be safe, but... So with that being said, let's head to our rafting area. guys, we got our paddle. I put on my life vests. We even took a quick picture together, and now we're here, ready to go. Whew. Let's do this. And after having a hard time actually getting on the raft, we finally started. I'm doing the camera work, and my mom and my sister is doing the moving work, I guess. I'm gonna join them later, but for now, I'm gonna try to focus on filming. And right at this moment, what do I see 30 feet away from me? A literal slide, and we were not ready for anything like this. I mean, we started rafting like 30 seconds ago, but we knew what we had to do and rode ourselves over there, and we got stuck on this platform somehow. Anyways, after letting the raft in front of us go, it was finally our turn. Here we go, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh! That was so much faster than expected. Yeah, let's keep going, man. Alright guys, we kind of found our strategy. It's called the rhythm strategy. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, I was the one who invented that, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And after barely dodging these bushes and this giant tree branch and getting stuck on these sides a couple of times and even seeing this duck island. Hello? Sir? Okay, there's like a duck island. Is this your property, sir? May we enter it? Okay, it's their private island. It's probably worth like $5 million, so. Okay, so we're super close. We're trying to get the perfect angle so then we don't die in Czech Republic. I would definitely not want that to happen. 3, 2, oh, here we go. And right as we finished, we bumped into this rock. That kind of hurt. Okay, so we have like a bunch of rock islands over there, which is kind of like our obstacles that we have to dodge. Let's do this. And meanwhile, I was so busy yapping about random stuff, we hit this bush that made us go backwards for the next 3 minutes. Are you guys seeing how beautiful this road is? And after going down the slide that literally flooded our raft and going through a bunch of bushes that nearly killed us all, we headed to one of our final slides remaining. And of course, the final slide was the best one. Guys, here we go, our last final drop. Let's get it. Oh my goodness, this one is this one is so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, is it starting? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And after riding something that's definitely scarier than the Tower of Terror, we headed to our destination, where on the way we met our dad watching us from a cafe. Then when we arrived in our destination, which meant that rafting was complete, we headed to our next destination, which was the castle, and my dad and I were really excited about it. Look at us. And guess what? The first thing that we saw was these bears that were supposed to protect these castles hundreds of years ago, which is kind of crazy to think about. Guys, this is a castle. We're gonna try to go inside of it. Maybe even go to the top. Who knows? Let's go. And if going up wasn't cool enough, we got tickets to the museum, which was really cool, by the way. But still, I had one goal in mind, which was to go on top of that super tall castle, which I was really excited for. But the problem was, there were almost too many stairs. But of course, even though my legs were super tired, there were only one question. Was the view worth it? And the answer was absolutely. Guys, this view is absolutely crazy. You can see the entire city. Oh my gosh. There's like a 360 degrees view. Actually more like 340 degrees because there's a path that blocks it. But it's pretty crazy. There we saw the area where we rafted just an hour ago. Then of course we saw the grizzly bear. And not gonna lie, that was my favorite part, okay? And of course we headed back down after taking a nice family photo. Yay, that was really nice. I think we can all agree that the view there was absolutely crazy. But you know what's even crazier? The fact that we're gonna go eat dinner now. It's not that crazy, but we didn't eat lunch, so I'm really hungry. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's get it. Papa's for dinner. Let's get it. Guys, I got my aliolio. It looks absolutely insane. Let's give it a try. Cheers. That's so good. And on the way out, I said my final daily task sentence, which means my daily task complete. Then I decided to do this mini dance. I don't know. Anyways, on the way back, I got this quick drink from a nearby supermarket, then headed back to our Airbnb. Guys, we made it back to our Airbnb, and even though this is only our first night here in Český Krumlov, this is also our last one because despite its beauty, guess what? This is just basically our stop-by city because tomorrow we're going to a new city and a new country. I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, let's go.